everybody, family gamers, the Dragoon here, back on Genshin One My Show, and today also going to mind on me because we got the last bit of the event story unlocked. I did not mean that, I meant that section, there you go. Which I'm really curious what's gonna happen. So, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and comment, and let's kick some ass and see what the Spell of Unity is all about. Shall we? And also, the thing presets I'll be doing a full in a minute. And if I'm gonna be honest, folks, I should be getting a 5-star on both. Because, right now on standard, I am at 76, and on this one, I'm at 63. So I'm thinking more likely this to be 5 stars. With hope. So, we're gonna do these real fast. So, Marisa, come home. You're an asshole. Ning Wong as a refund. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Give me Barisa. Sorry, Barisa. Okay, now purple. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Want a C6? Ah, it's not C6. That's coming. I don't take it though. Come on, right now. That's like 70. Oh my bloody Jesus! Oh. Alright, we'll take more purples. We'll take more purples. That's more purples. Sucrose, full refund. Let's go. 78. 79. 80. Oh my Jesus! Oh. 81. Brother! Seriously? Alright. 5 star? Oh my Jesus, I didn't get anything at 5 stars. Are you actually kidding me? Oh. What the F was this shit? Alright, let me just go to you. You are now officially C3. Very nice, coming. Very nice, bro. Let me go to Eon Sun. If I level her up, would I get enough pull? Yes, I just need to collect those. That's fine! I'm an idiot. I should just click this so I can go get them, you dumb asshole. Go to her again, do this, and this. Oh, that's even plenty right there? Oh my god, let's go. Wait, there's an option right there? Oh, there's a county. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Wait, where the hell am I actually? You would love to use the ensemble, but it would be a really dumb idea. Alright, let me grab you. You getting little Saurians? Get going, little guys. Where are they going? Alright, so... confusing? Oh, that's something down here. Perfect. Going down. Is that enough for the ascension? Why do I feel like 1? Why do I feel in the back of my head? Nope, I'm fine. It's 2. Worse. I can't move. Uh-oh. Alright, so where are the last ones? Oh, there's lava. Uh-oh. That is a valid question. I don't got one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I want to test something. Hang on. Rolling, rolling, rolling! Oh. Can you stop running around in the outro? Ow, hell yeah, big guy.
All hail. Access
Fun.
denied. Let's ride.
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engine!
Cast your worries to the wind. Time to relax.
This is not a team I normally go with, but what is wrong with it? How are you not dead? There you go. And you! I was trying to collect some rocks.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Who knows, Ganya, who knows? Oh, I thought they were on my inventory, goddammit.
Next on the agenda.
Alright. Oh my god, game. I need to
We're
blame
waiting
it
on
right
special.
now! Now, where the hell are those damn crystals? Can we just all agree that was funny as hell when that... Oh! Wait. Stay down. We'll go check out the event in a second. I just need a couple more! Wait. How many more? Oh my god. 7 more. Wait, 7 more? I didn't add up the number like... Oh, I understand. Okay. Which I kinda understand. Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go. There. Nice. Alright. Now we can level up Beyond Sun. If I go to the characters, not the inventory. Wrong button again. Let's go to Yansan, ascend, boom. Level her up. Redeem reward. Now that should be like 82 or 83. I lost track. Okay. What's gonna give me? Game! Why? You give me that bloody thing so many times! Bro! Seriously! I've done that one so many bloody times, I nearly want my head off. I'm going to the main! Like, bro, how? I don't understand. Like, this may be a dumb question now, since we got it and want to get Varisa. Is that to get her? It's a crit rate based weapon. Maybe? Hey, Queen, what up? Nah, man, that hurts, man. Well, I gotta wait a few extra primos. I gotta do my test runs. I meant to do them before, but my brain forgot. I know I'm getting close to the pity. I want to say I'm around 75? 76? Something like that. Oh, what the? Did I do that wrong? I swear I did it right.
Running late again.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. Okay. That's kind of cool though. She's pretty much like a Sonic, which I think is so cute and funny about
Running late
this.
again.
I love her character. Doing a story quest or Italian tribal quest is gonna be technical. Which is so dang cute. Oh, oh.
Heads up! Headbutt! Ultimate flying kick! Ah! Hero incoming! Oof! Heads up! Ah! Charge! You're toast!
I do that. That.
Final warning.
That.
Hands where I can see them.
That.
Hi! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah!
Redeem. Go do Cloud Games real fast. That's gonna take me too long. And we go do the story. Employees game. Just let me have
Seize
this
the
win.
skies.
Rain cutter!
Hop to it, Manzai! So.
I'm going in! Ha!
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Make way.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Many happy returns! So.
Oh god. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rain cutter.
Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy.
Stray clouds converge.
Hop to it, Manzai! Cha. Ha.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
Cha. Cha. So. Mighty mythical beast! Ha. Cha. Ha. Ta. Cha.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Seize the skies. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
Nice. Let me explain that. Like, do not pull, and please be the pull I want. Alright. Let me just do this. Boom. Game, I have 2 words. I have 2 words. And it's not my Christmas or Happy New Year. Alright, whatever. Let's get to work. Enable focus mode. Bro, I'm like, what, 77 penny, I think?
Next on.
Well, I'll find out later, and I'll let you guys know on one of my other either recordings or videos. I got like 2 days. Alright, hang on. 2 days. That's a BS game! I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to get it. It's like, boom. Monty, you should update in about maybe 20 minutes, I think. Alright, go, alright, go. Oh my god. Oh, that works like a charm. Thank you. Hold on. I gotta double check my pity. Even if it's not updated, I can estimately add on to it. Because I'm called to make a bullshit. $62, and I did about. There was 11. And then 2 got 13. And another one's 14. So around 77 or 78? Approximately? Crap! I was enjoying the story though. I got at least 1 point holiday.
sleepy.
Even though if I'm gonna say get that bloody thing counts, I've got 100 times. I
Didn't
swear.
sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night.
Aww.
Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
Yes.
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway. So I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure.
Exactly.
Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
Let's listen. And if we got enough time, I'll do some of the events as well. Try to get those done. Try to get all those primo gems.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today. But it was an everyday occurrence in that era.
Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
True.
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts.
Yep.
And that led to all the later misunderstandings.
Yep.
At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once you've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Huh?
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun!
Don't you guys already do it up acting with the voice acting?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I get where you're going with this.
So what am I thinking
The
up
best
with?
way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before.
I think it's
Recreate that
Barista,
scene from his
Chaska,
past, only this
and
time,
Auron?
he'll get the chance to rewrite the
Dead Rise, I
future.
think?
So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids.
Heavily.
The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat
Whoa,
the
whoa,
villain.
whoa, 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 hold on. That's like a Dragon Ball Z reference. Well, not on the kid department, but on raising the hands. You know, with the spirit bomb.
For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks, like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
That makes sense.
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped a hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on.
True.
Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine.
Makes sense.
But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
Let's see.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here.
Oh
don't you
god,
think?
I'm hiding!
We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few communication skills to deal with them.
Makes sense.
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my flame strider.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
Of course he is, he got the button.
It really resonated with me when Lolly mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result.
Makes sense.
I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
This is gonna be interesting.
Let's see. We've got our actors and the stage is set. Now we need a director, a dude to run the show.
Why are you all looking at me?
Consider it our vote of confidence, Kanich.
What's
Fine.
Franklin?
Then you have my grappling hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone.
I love
then.
how they looked at him.
In that case, Baressa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry,
was funny.
guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for ocean zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play, right?
True.
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray.
True.
I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
Milani, really?
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret.
True.
Are you all confident that we can do this?
Yeah!
Okay.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Oop. I just still can't believe I still got my 5-star out of the, limit banners. It's like, what?
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time for a strategy meeting. Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
You can fly, Paimon, seriously!
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise attack on their base would also be a good tactic.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
It'll be over as soon as it
What?
begins.
What the work?
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
Yeah, but that's what we got the ensemble for.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through.
See?
Come on, time for a warm-up.
Alright, so I'm assuming I'm playing these 4 in particular, correct? Alright, let's go over the Anson. Alright, so... You got your tutorial or now?
Controlled breathing.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks!
Woo! That loosened me up.
Oh no. I think I screwed up. I'm trying to figure out mechanics.
Faster, stronger.
Oh, I see, that's what it is. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand it now. Eonson's a little different compared to Baressa's.
Controlled breathing.
Okay, come on. Wait, will this work?
Start the clock!
Oh, it does. Okay, alright. Good. Oh, that's Katina! Hey, Johnny.
I'll stop you in your tracks!
Oh, what the hell? That's an interesting way of interesting in a cutscene.
Let's finish this fast.
Wait.
Time to say hello.
Let's move!
Fire in the hole!
Don't worry, everyone. We can do it!
Damn!
We've got to fall back for now.
Whoa, what the? What's that? Well, Vitamin 3. And let me guess. C3? Oh, wait, why do I see this rhythm on? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Change the flag. One down,
Excellent.
2 to go.
We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain.
All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Granny to the rescue! Now that's what Paimon calls some serious backup.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
Grandson, you got to see your grandma. Wait! What the heck? Alright, so we are going to Eon-san.
Coach will take it from here.
Oh no. Oh.
Quick as a flash.
Alright, now we switch to you. Go to you.
Carefully, carefully.
Why can't you my sit, Lally? My sit looks good. Oh, you're damn right, I'm a user. And let me guess. C3? Really, game? Really? Alright. Oh, I got combo on mine. Yeah. Uh-oh, the people of Springs. That means Milani. Oh,
Find
God.
a way to hold them off.
Give me your move.
Nope. Nope.
Get to work.
Suffer
Oh,
the
the
wrath of Eastling.
Over. Bullseye!
Wait, I did? Oh, I want done having fun.
Nice, another one in the bag.
A little too easy.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
Sneak attack.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. I'll give her that.
True.
Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack.
Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
Wait, what the heck did Mualani do to our door? Huh?
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
That means the Anson's not older than Silali?
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
Huh, okay. Welcome in, but alright. We don't ask questions, nope. Tiki. Alright, oh. Stop glitching! Give me 1 second, folks. My computer's glitching out a little bit. Give me 1 second. We good? Yes. And I'm desynced again. There we go. We're good. Just want to make sure everything didn't glitch because I've been having some technical difficulties with the streaming. Wait, what? You're currently in those mode. Okay.
Let's fly.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
I'm not clever because I just take that candy ass. Quite literally. Alright, yeah, definitely.
Looks like the scions of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
I'm looking down! Sorry, I do. If you know the reference, you know the reference. There we go. Oh, there's Keith. Alright. We'll start with Traveler and go for combo.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Alright, bring it on, Keith.
Finish this fast.
Here comes another. Tell me what you see. Be free.
Let's move!
This isn't over yet. The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
Got the lag.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't be in for one of Granny's scoldings.
No, you will, brother.
Well, that explains why you were so fired up today.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh? Huh?
Aurora, pause it, Granny. Now.
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh?
What's that?
Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Uh-oh.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back.
Okay.
Next up, time for our little play.
Oh no. Phil's really happy about this. Uh-oh. This will get interesting.
Aoife, this should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Oh no.
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time.
Oh no.
Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the spell of unity. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Great. Then let's do this.
It's getting interesting. $10 I am so in deep shit. I will say though, this event's actually pretty cool. I like it. Sad, granted. A little Saurian.
Oh, finally, we've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
Okay. So why am I not in the middle of it? Can't I have anyone?
It's just like Aoife said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
It would be nice if they could like give us English
As
translation.
long as he
what's
sees
going
us
in.
dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, I'm hiding.
Now, listen up, Kachina.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious!
What did I do again?
That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
No, she ain't.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm trying
like
blanks here?
sisters.
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's off.
I agree.
Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this?
Oh no.
Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker!
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, this is too adorable.
When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker. How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did!
No.
Oh,
you
them pretending
just
to be
don't get
arguing is just too
The
cute.
ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
That's not what Katina.
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge.
Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
I'm like, I'm not gonna.
What sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
This is really funny. I'm a lot bad off. Now what's he doing? Let's see.
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
That's funny. How did it help?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
Christina, sweetheart, that wasn't acting. That was the seriousness. I could tell.
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
Exactly.
So sweet.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Uh-oh.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats.
Bro,
what a golden
you tell me, tell them they're little. You're the little of that bull, you weasel.
Listen up, everyone. Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good old-fashioned fight to the death. I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula, hereby appoint myself your referee.
Here we go again.
Let's start with Kanich. Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
Uh-oh.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! Why so suddenly aimed at me?
Cause you're a target? Okay, that was just funny.
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself.
Laugh my ass off.
If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger.
I'm on the right of going down and figuring it out,
if
honestly.
only a brave hero would
But look,
step
I'm
forward.
stupid. Like, granted, the little one is sick.
Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
Mavrika,
That's
you
us.
do a bad job.
You ready,
that's
Antu?
Oh.
Antu?
Hmm? Hmm? Flashback. Makes sense.
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Wait, he actually said that?
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today. Once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Oh.
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
It makes sense why I traumatized this little guy. Because he was sick. And of course they cared more about the power these things could give them than helping a little Saurian.
Antu!
You're up, bro.
Happy brain.
This ends now. We're here to save the day.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart? There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast the spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Hopefully the little one can finally rest.
Now, Auroran.
Got it.
Nice little back, Auroran. I guess your granny's been teaching you well, brother.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth,
The
may
voice
worldly
acting for Eva
strife
sounds
be no
so
more.
familiar. I don't know where. Oh, the little guy.
What in the... Look, the evil power is fading.
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natland for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That stuff's for kids. I'd never go near it.
You want to die?
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along.
And some blaze meat stew and volcano cake, too.
Wait, what the heck?
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up?
Give me one sec. Hang on.
Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
Weird.
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain.
dying over here.
All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology, too. I've been too harsh on you.
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Oh, I'm dying over here.
Awesome job, bro!
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious.
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news.
Oh, that was funny.
Thank you so much. All of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
True.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
You sure about that?
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
That is true.
Oh, Lonnie. Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Thank God I bet
Don't
you
let the
all
door
we-
hit you on the way out.
Oh, the bird!
Now, all that's
Yeah,
left
when
of
the
the
door
ocean
hit him,
safari trade.
buddy.
I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here!
Hey, that's Ryan.
And, whoa, that's a lot of saurians.
Oh,
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves.
Well,
So we
makes
came
sense.
together.
I'm
Here,
a brother, one of
I
my
think
friends.
this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Hang on. Let me do a few things here. So, both of that to pick some real fast. Hello. Hello.
This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for.
And you're just in the middle of doing a stream right now.
Sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work
I'll be done in about 5-10 minutes.
Drive this sickness away.
Oh, cutscene. Yeah. Oh. No. While the statue in Mostat was level 8 originally, but all the other ones have always been level 10. Yep. No, that's the thing. You might have reached the limit of how many there is in the world right now. Well, what I mean is... Oh, okay. I still need to try those running companion here too. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. That means something like that has happened.
Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro. And he's done that. We should be happy for him. Just like he celebrated your recovery.
Exactly.
Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments,
I'm not gonna be all the time to do the rest of it today, but that's okay.
for personal gain.
Well, hopefully by tomorrow, folks, we should be able to get my character, because
truly remarkable.
the pity in this game needs a testing.
As close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the
No,
future,
but I did get 5-star over on standard.
grow more united still. So, in keeping
More
with
like
our
what?
traditions, it's time for
I
a
gotta know
celebration.
those stupid cows I've gone like 100 times. Second win, which I might be actually really good for Marisa, possibly. And
As
so
it
it's like,
happens,
cool, I
picked
got
a
an extra
whole
one, but it's
batch
like...
of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
Yes,
I'll gather
yes,
the
I
others.
used them all too.
Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
Oh. Still not done, wow. Okay, give me 40 there. Yeah, I'm not waiting there. This game's going to give me a migraine. Well, you know what, folks? I think we'll end it here for now. So, Dragunia and the ZND, Bam Israel, make a right time on that, folks, was kind of crazy. We're not telling them the story. We can dig a little bit more. But we'll save that for tomorrow because I gotta do grind tomorrow as well, so it's gonna be a whole round headache. But that's a double for my brain. So, anyways, if you guys enjoy, hit like, and comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see no one of Genshin back. I'll see you in another video. Catch you next one.